Las ceann cuairla tá sáir an deise áil chun Lord Chair an rún seo nó agus tá an rún seo bunathe ar an costas marachtála. Ach tá gá géir ar an rialtas, gá rudaí a chur in aim I bhain colua is féidir líomh, gníomhachtaí a chur I bhain, chun cabhra chuirt donna teaghlaí ar fud an stát seo. I support this motion's call to introduce targeted and temporary mortgage interest relief to support homeowners facing significant increases in their mortgage costs. The entire area of mortgage law and the capacity of vulture funds to act with apparent impunity is something of increasing concern. The government and indeed the central bank do not seem to be able to get a handle on it. I refer also to reporting by the Offaly Independent recently, where Killian Sherlock wrote about how repossession orders have been granted for an investment fund in cases where less than €6,000 was owed on a mortgage, and in another case where the mortgage was still being paid with €11,000 owed. The Offaly Independent went on to note that the Money Advice and Budgeting Service MABS had criticised a power imbalance between individuals and institutions with an army of lawyers at their disposal, and said that the key component in these cases was the mortgage holder was not present in the court. There are hundreds of families in Offaly that are being pushed to the pins of their collar trying to repay mortgages. Indeed, the issue of arrears is something that is impacting on local authorities also in my constituency. I know recently from published data that loan arrears owed to Offaly County Council amounted to €163,000 in 2021, 68% of those related to arrears outstanding in excess of 2 years. I would also like to mention briefly just how important it is that the banking culture in this country changes, and indeed our banks could learn a lot from our credit unions that are community-based and doing a fantastic job. We hear a lot about it from the banks, PR firms and representative bodies, but the cold reality is that very many people, including family farms, receive very little comfort or accommodation when they do get into mortgage distress.